press the button yet. I'm still trying to get the stand to remain where it should be. Oh my god. Yes. Don't you love it when it doesn't stay where it's meant to? Don't you love it when it doesn't? There we go. Wow. What a way to start. But yeah, sorry about that. My stand was not behaving itself. And then, you know, I kind of pressed go. Pressed go live. Oh well, it is what it is. But anyway, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. Nice to see you again in another live. So, yes, today we're doing another Secrets Unveiled, or should I say Secrets Revealed reading for all signs. So, I believe last week, or rather the week before, we started with Gemini, right? Maybe we started with Cancer. No, we started with Cancer, I believe. So yes, we're going to start with Leo this week and work all the way around to Cancer, okay? Work all the way around the astrological calendar. And I try to change it every week just to make it a little bit fair to all of the signs, okay? And I do these bi-weekly, so if you enjoy it, do let me know. Make sure you interact because it means I'll keep doing them. All right. So I hope everyone's good, all is well on your side. Things are not too chaotic for you. But we'll see who's coming up in your environment, who's circulating around your energy, and what it is that they're harboring with regards to yourself. And see what secret needs to be revealed this week. As I generally say with these particular readings, it's important not to take it too seriously, okay? It's more fun than anything. Of course, if a serious message comes up, then obviously someone needed to hear it. But generally, it's more just for fun, okay? So if it's relevant, take it. If it's not, leave it, all right? You know the drill at this point, people. All right. But if you are watching, make sure you drop a comment, say hi. I do like to interact with you guys. I do read them and respond, so don't be shy. Okay. And for those obviously watching after the fact as well, thank you for checking it out. I hope you'll enjoy the messages. All right. So, hey Natalie, my soul sister over there. 1111, of course. Why am I not surprised? All right. So yeah, do drop a comment. Let me know where you guys are in the world, because I have people watching generally from all sorts of locations around the globe. So it's always nice to see where you guys are based. All right, but let's see. So we said we're going to start with Leo, okay? So we'll start with Leo, work our way all the way back around to Cancer. So Leo, who's circulating around your energy at this time? What is it you need to know with regards to this person? But first of all, who is this person that is harboring a secret about you? All right, interesting. Ooh, that was a bit aggressive, but we will see. All right, so Leo, first cards you have out, if I can get to them. You have the Eight of Pentacles, Earth energy. Queen of Pentacles, so it could very well be a Capricorn, all right? This is Capricorn's energy, but it could be a Taurus or a Virgo. You have the Six of Wands in reverse, okay, fire. And the Two of Swords, air, okay. Interesting. So taking a look here at this energy, Leo, I feel like the person you're dealing with is very practical, okay? This person works hard, especially if they are a Capricorn. This is someone who puts in work in all areas of their life, when it comes to love, when it comes to work, when it comes to self-care, everything. They go hard, okay? They put the work in. This person is probably a bit of a workaholic, okay? So maybe they'll give you an indication of who that could be. But this person has a lot to offer, right? Because they are resourceful. They do tend to, whatever they put their time and attention to, they invest in, all all right? However, with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords, I feel like this person is very on the fence when it comes to you. They don't see a clear win here, and that may be why they have not come forward with an investment with regards to yourself, because there are two pathways that are open to them when it comes to yourself, and they're really unsure of where this is going to go. They don't see this being victorious. They don't see themselves being victorious when it comes to this connection with you, right? And I feel like it's kind of having them really up in their head, because part of them wants to come forward, part of them wants to just let it go, okay? Interesting. So why is this person all up in their head when it comes to Leo? Why is this person struggling with this decision? And what is this decision? What is it that they're not communicating to Leo, this decision here? Oh my gosh, okay. So, have the Ten of Wands, Fire, Five of Cups to begin with. All right. So this person may be walking away from the connection. The Five of Cups, I feel like they're doing it with sadness though. Because even though they feel like this dream, right, this vision, even though they're willing to put the work in and time, energy, and everything else that is required to make this a reality, they feel like they have to let this go. You see how the ship is sailing in the sunset? They feel like they have no choice but to let this go, that there's no victory here. Maybe there is physical distance between you, and that's why. Maybe emotional distance has grown between the two of you, and now they feel like they don't even know how to reach you. They don't know how to communicate with you because too much time has elapsed, possibly, or there's too much physical distance between the two of you. So it's almost like they feel they have no choice but to give up on this dream, even though they would be willing to go the extra mile for it. Especially because we do have the Three of Pentacles with the Strength card. That's your energy, Leo, okay? So I feel like this person believes that if things were different, they absolutely would be willing to invest in this, right? If things were different, then they would overcome their fear and they would put their best foot forward. But for some reason, I don't know if it's physical distance, I don't know if it's emotional distance, I don't know what transpired here for you guys, but this person feels that perhaps it's time to just let it go. Even though they do want to work on this, even though they do want to build a commitment with you. And I feel like it's taking a lot of strength, a lot of time, a lot of energy to just try their best to move on, okay? Move on from whatever's transpired or whatever they feel like cannot be. All right? So, no, that's kind of sad, you know? So even this girl's face, I could see it and feel it. I mean, it's the Eight of Pentacles, but look at how sad she is. You know? It's like, I have all this work, I have all these resources, I'm doing well in my life, but the one thing that I want most, I cannot have, you know? That's really sad. Oh, Leo, so your person feels defeated. They feel like there is no way they can have you in their life on that level. So I don't know what the situation is. You'll know if that applies to you, but this person would like something more with you, but they're not telling you this, okay? So hopefully that helps whoever needed that message. So now we're gonna go over to Virgo, all right? So Virgo, you are up next. So let's see, who's circulating? Ooh, that came out fast. Circulating around Virgo's energy, and for what reason? Okay, I'm gonna go again because those are the same two cards, just to be sure. Okay. Okay, there's two cards, but I'll take it. All right, so Virgo, you have Temperance, that is Sagittarius energy, so you could be dealing with a Sag. You have the Six of Wands in reverse again, Fire, The paranormal in reverse, which is specific to this deck. We'll go into that in a moment. Three of Cups, water energy, right? And the Queen of Swords in reverse. So that is Libra energy. All right. So, yes, the main signs I'm seeing here is Sagittarius and Libra. Okay, so that might mean something to you, Virgo. But regardless, this person that you're... So Virgo? Yeah, that's right, Virgo. I'm getting confused now. Anyway, Virgo. So what I'm seeing here is that this person that you're dealing with is possibly going through some stuff right now, okay? I feel like they are still in a healing mode, but they may be more in the energy of distraction, okay? Not wanting to invest too much time and energy and focus into the situation with yourself. So I feel like this person is going out, partying, drinking, doing all of the things to distract their attention away from you, right? Because they feel like things are out of whack with yourself, with that, you know, Queen of Swords in reverse. You may not even be talking to this person, Virgo, okay? Or they may not be talking to you. That's possible as well. But I feel like the person you're dealing with here is focusing on having a good time, right? Doing things that distracts them from whatever the hell is going on between you guys. Because they don't see this going anywhere. Six of Wands in reverse again. They do not see this going well, okay? At least not right now, because things need to be evened out. Balance needs to be restored within the connection. Especially with that Temperance energy as well. Maybe they feel like you're overindulging as well. That you are trying to avoid perhaps doing something that needs to be done. That's possible, okay? Because I'm getting this really judging eyes from this card. Look at that card, right? The Judgment while she's pouring a drink. So she's having a good time, but maybe she feels like you're enjoying yourself a little bit too much and trying to avoid looking at something that requires your attention when it comes to the situation, this connection, all right? But this person is basically just off, having a good time, partying, possibly even dating new people with the Three of Cups. Either way, they're having a good time with their friends, right? But this person, I don't feel like they're really communicating much of anything at this time, because they feel like things are out of whack here. And I feel like with the paranormal in reverse, this person feels like the mystery is being sucked out of the connection. They are losing interest, they're losing curiosity in what can take place here because they feel like nothing's happening. There's no movement. Six of Wands in reverse, there is no movement here. So they're just essentially, I feel like this person is on the verge of giving up on this connection. Okay, so what is it that Virgo needs to know about this connection? What is it that they need to know that they may not be aware of when it comes to this individual? The Star, wow, Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or someone who has Aquarius placements. Okay, yeah. So as I said, the Star and the Six of Cups. This person did see you or does see you as a wish fulfillment, but they're growing weary, Virgo. They're sick of waiting. They're sick of waiting to see what will transpire between you two, okay? You may have known this person a long time, possibly even since childhood or for many years. You may just have one of those soul level connections where you feel like you've known each other for forever, right? With this combination, that does scream of a soul level connection for me. Okay, Six of Cups, the Star. And I feel like you both have a deep spiritual connection. There is a knowing that there is more to this than what meets the eye. However, I feel like your person here with the Three of Wands, okay, fire, and the Knight of Cups, which is Scorpio energy for me. Could be a Scorpio. I feel like this person is growing weary of waiting. What you don't know is that they've been waiting for you because they feel the intensity of this connection. And they know where their heart lies, right? There is no confusion. There is no second guessing this. They know exactly how they feel about you and what it is that they're wanting. But they don't feel like that is reciprocated, that you feel the same way. And so while you're figuring it out, or while you're coming to terms with how you really feel about this, or you know, coming to the realization it is what it is, or deciding to walk away from it, whatever you choose to do. I feel like your person here is just choosing to move forward, okay? Not to say the love or the desire isn't there. It is. We can see that very clearly, Virgo. This person knows you're their soulmate, but they're not waiting for this anymore, is what I feel, because they've been waiting a while now for you to come back, okay? So you may have separated from this person. You may have been at odds with this person. Maybe the connection never got off the ground, right? Maybe you've been separated for some time, but this person's done waiting, is what I feel. And right now they're focusing on themselves, their connections that, you know, refill their cup, and are just kind of side-eyeing you from the sidelines, okay, while you figure out what it is that you want. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom of the deck. They're willing to release this if that's what needs to happen. All right, so hopefully that helps whoever Virgo's, you know, whichever Virgo needed that message. Yeah. Okay, so Virgo, we did Virgo. Now we're gonna go over to the sign of Libra. So Libra, what is it that you need to know? Who is circulating around your energy at this time for Libras out there? Really? Got the same card. Okay. I mean, you could very well be dealing with a Virgo, possibly. Or if not, maybe a Sagittarius, someone with these placements. Okay, could be a Leo. Or even a Taurus. Okay. So those are the three signs we've got so far. Sagittarius, Leo, and Taurus. So just to show you who you're dealing with. Temperance is the first card out for you, Libra. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Strength card. And the King of Pentacles. All right. So, Libra, you could be dealing with any of those signs, but regardless, your person is not on stable footing, all right? Your person is healing. Your person is processing. Your person is trying to get their life in order, is what I feel, because the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. So I feel like they don't feel like they're on stable ground yet, okay? They don't feel like... I would say as well, because we have strength with it, I feel like your person here is going through some things, okay? They're going through some stuff. Either they're having to do some shadow work, or in the midst of shadow work, some deep healing as well, I would say definitely, because you have Temperance above Strength. So this person is going through probably the dark night of the soul, okay? This person is going through it. So they're having to face their shadow, they're having to do the inner work. But I feel like even though this person, I mean, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's possible that this person isn't single, right? They could be in a relationship, because especially with the King of Pentacles underneath it, it's possible that this person is in a relationship already, in a commitment, and that's why they've possibly not come forward. If you're wondering where this person's been, why they're not around, okay? That's possible. For others of you, it's a case of this person is having to work through codependent issues, all right? Because they are working towards being in this King of Pentacles energy, right? They could have strong Taurus placements, but I feel like, yes, this person is trying to work on their independence, their stability, their financial stability. Or if they are already embodying that, if they already have those resources down, it's a case of them trying to do it emotionally, okay? Because they may have been used to being in codependent relationships, so they're trying to work through those issues, is what I feel. And maybe that's why they're not coming forward, okay? But I feel like with the Strength card, it's taking a lot for them to not act on impulse, especially that Temperance energy there. I'm very drawn to it. I feel like your person has a lot of desire for you, but they're doing their best to rein that in, okay? The baser instincts, okay? Because I feel like, yes, this person is very drawn to you physically, but they want to show that they're more than that, okay? that they're not just a wild beast, that they actually have some decorum about them, right? So this person is working through some stuff for sure. See why. What is it that they're not telling Libra about? What is it that they're harboring with regards to Libra? Wow, okay. So we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. So it could be a Gemini. Eight of Swords. This person is trying to get out of their own mental prison. I feel like they struggle with communication right now because they're still trying to process their own thoughts. I think they're also trying to separate their thoughts from that which I would say absorbed, right, from others. You see how she's got like a letter next to her. I almost feel like, I don't usually get this with this card, but I feel like it's almost like they're regurgitating a script, right? Maybe they discussed the situation with you and them with a friend, a family member, and they were told what to say. But perhaps now they're regretting it. Maybe they wish they could take back what was said, and they can't. They know they cannot. So I don't know what was communicated between the two of you, but this person may be regretting pressing the send button, right? If you got a text message or a message online or an email, they may be regretting that because they know they can't take it back. Yeah. Interesting. And then you have the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. So it could be a Scorpio. Three of Wands, fire energy. It's like, I feel like the Tower moment's already happened. I feel like whatever communication took place between you and this person, it's like they feel they already sealed their fate. That they created this obstacle and now they just have to watch the Tower fall in real time. And they're waiting to see what the fallout will be, what will take place, if they have any chance of approaching you in the future. But they know that the possibility is looking pretty dire, okay? So they don't have the biggest hopes for this, but I feel like this person acted out of impulse. It's funny because I did pull a collective message about this. Sorry about that. I did pull a collective message about this in, a reading that I did for my new Facebook group. So if you're on Facebook, do check that out. You'll find the link in the description of this live stream. But it's exactly this situation. So it's interesting how that is also coming through in this reading for you, Libra. But that's essentially what it is. This person know they screwed up. They spoke, out of... okay. Funnily enough, you have the the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well. So this person didn't really know how to deal with the situation or how to approach it. So I feel like they were told what to say and how to play it cool or deal with the situation by someone else. But now they regret listening to this person because they don't know how to deal with the situation. All right. So whatever transpired between you two, I feel like they regret saying what they said. Okay. All right. So that was Libra. We're gonna now go over to Scorpio. So Scorpio, let's see what it is you need to know. Oh gosh, cards going everywhere. Scorpio, what is going on around your energy? That was very strange, the way the cards were just sliding everywhere. Alright, so let's see. Who is circulating around Scorpio's energy? Who is this person and why are they dead? Wow, bloody hell. Okay, we'll get to that. Ugh. Alright. Could be a Taurus, a Libra, or an Aries. Could be a Capricorn. Those are the signs I'm seeing, okay? But it doesn't have to be. But the signs I'm seeing so far is Taurus, Libra, Aries, and Capricorn. Alright. So, we have 10 of Swords to start off with. Ouch. Okay. Not pleasant. 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay. More air energy. The Empress in reverse. So there's that Taurus, Libra, Aries energy. And the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn. Alright. So your person here, Scorpio, has pretty much resigned themselves to this situation being done, dusted, over, right? Doesn't bring them any fulfillment or joy to think that way. It actually causes them a great deal of pain. It's like grief, okay, coming from this person. The idea that this situation is done. And I feel like they need to now go into a healing period, okay? Go into healing mode, heal oneself. Because now, all they can think about and obsess over is what was lost, right? And with the Empress in reverse, I feel like they're kind of looking at this like, I could never have this kind of connection again. I'm never going to recover from this. I'm never going to be able to open my heart open my heart up again, right? Oh my gosh, I will learn to speak one day, I promise. But this is what I'm getting. Like, this person feels like this is done, this is over. Like, I'm never going to recover from this, right? Obviously a little bit dramatic, but yeah, this person sees you as being like the person they could have invested in, the person that they could have built something solid with, and now it's over, all right? So I feel like maybe this person, just cannot get past the fact that it's done. And that's all I'm getting with this. That, oh my God, they're no longer mine, and what am I going to do now, and how do I get over this, you know? I'm not going to find a connection like this. I'm not going to find a person like this. I'm never going to be in love again. That's pretty much how they're looking at it. So what is it that they are not telling Scorpio at this time with regards to how they're feeling about all of this? What is it that Scorpio needs to know that doesn't know about this? Yeah, they're so fixated on the past, Scorpio. It's unreal. Yeah. Their feelings for you have not changed in the slightest. So it doesn't matter how long you've separated from this person, how long you've been in separation. Their feelings have not changed, okay? Six of Cups, all right? Reminiscing on the past, all the good times, how in love you once were with each other. King of Cups, okay? He's trying his best. I say he because it's a king, but this is not gender specific. This person is doing their best to try and keep it together. This is your energy as well, Scorpio, King of Cups. So I feel like your person here sees you healing, sees you striving, moving forward, even though it's been painful for you as well. This person feels like they don't even know where to begin with this healing process. All they can do is fixate on the past that they once had with you, right? And with the Temperance energy, this could be a Sagittarius as well with the Knight of Wands, okay? So it could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. Sag energy has been coming through strong for some reason. But this person knows that they have a lot of work to do, that there's a lot of healing that needs to take place, and that time as well is also a factor. But they feel like no matter how much time passes, their feelings do not change. Their desire for you has not diminished in the slightest, okay? So I feel like, to be honest with you, I'm surprised the devil didn't come up, because what I'm getting from this is like this person is completely fixated on you. Like totally, like they will not even consider another connection. Again, doesn't matter how long it's been. They are not considering anyone else. They know what they want, and that's you, and that's it. And now they feel like that's not even a possibility. They're just broken by it. But I do feel that there will be an opportunity for healing here. But that doesn't mean necessarily that you guys will get back together. Of course, it will depend on your situation, how you feel about it, if you think this can be healed. But the way they're looking at it, like it's done. Like you're never coming back. And they are just struggling coming to terms with that. Wow, okay. So much drama, jeez. Okay, well, I hope that helps anyway, Scorpio, whoever needed that message. So let's take a look at Sagittarius, seeing as this energy's come up as well so much. Let's see what the hell is going on with Sagittarius at this time, and why they are dominating the collective energy so much in this moment in time. And as I say, if you're watching and you missed your sign, you can always rewind And I will as well be adding the timestamps after the live stream. You can watch from your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You can watch from all of those placements or one of those placements. It's up to you. Also, don't be shy. Come say hello in the chat if you're watching. I do read the comments and respond where possible. Okay. But let's have a look then. Sagittarius. Who's circulating around your energetic field at this time and why? Who is this person firstly? Of course the same cards are coming up. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Alright. So, no clear signs right now. Could be an air sign. There's you know, air and earth showing. So it could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? Just from what I'm seeing here. But, Sag, you have 8 of Pentacles. Alright? 2 of Swords. 6 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this person, I feel like they're doing a lot of inner work at this time. They're really focused on what it is that they want to accomplish. But I feel like even when they're working, say if they work in a very busy environment or they work in a very technical job, right? I feel like their mind still wanders to you. They can't help but think of you in those moments when they're supposed to be fixated on whatever task that they're performing at work. Their mind will casually wander towards your energy, your direction, because they still feel at a loss with this connection. There is no clear answer, there's no clear direction, there's no clarity at all as opposed to whether or not this is going to happen. With the 6 of Swords being in reverse as well, I feel like this person here has not given up on this, but they have no idea where they stand with you. They have no idea if it's going to progress. This person is just at a loss, and I think that's why they can't help but wonder what's going to take place here between you two. Because with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse as well, I feel like this person doesn't see it getting to that point, but they don't feel like they're in a position where they can release the idea of having a 10 of Pentacles with you, which is the, you know, the high life, right? Building material abundance with you, having a legacy, building a solid foundation, a very strong committed relationship, one that can pass the test of time, where there's a lot of resources being shared, abundance being manifested and created together, you know, building a very strong family home, family life, right? And possibly even going into business together. But this person doesn't see that happening as of yet. They don't see like that's coming together. But they haven't released the idea of this entirely with that 6 of Swords in reverse. So there is a big question mark over this person's head when it comes to you, Sag. Okay, so what is it that they are harboring secret-wise when it comes to Sagittarius? What is it that Sagittarius doesn't know about this person and how they feel about the connection? Okay, more of the same. Wow. Alright, could be a Pisces as well for some of you. So we have the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. So yes, so much confusion, not knowing what to do, cannot take a path either way, right? It's like they're just hanging in limbo pretty much because they don't know what's going to transpire between the two of you. It's like they don't feel like they can let this go. They don't feel like they can move forward either. So there is a lot of confusion and it keeps them up in their head. That's why they get sidetracked so easily at work, even when they're around their friends. Their attention always ends up coming back to you because they're like, what can I do in this situation? Like, it gives me a headache thinking about it because I'm not getting clear communication from this person. So I don't know what to do. Ultimately, I feel like this person knows they're going to have to make a decision either way, as opposed to hanging in limbo. But right now they feel like there's so much that is just not being communicated. And with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like this person has been planting seeds of intention, has been manifesting, has been showing up essentially with all the intentions, all of the energy, all of the resources to try and make this grow into a Ten of Pentacles situation, but they don't feel like you're doing the same. They don't feel like this is being reciprocated, right? So now they're just still waiting. They're just hanging in limbo, waiting for divine timing, not knowing if this is ever going to come together. And with the Hanged Man, I feel like, again, they just find themselves at this crossroads. This whole reading is screaming of being at a crossroads and not knowing what decision to make. So it's like, either way, either decision is coming with a sacrifice here. They either have to give up on this connection entirely and move on with their life, which would be a big blow to them, or they have to put their life on hold to wait and see if this will ever come together and become a Ten of Pentacles, which again is sacrificing their time and other possible connections that could lead to a Ten of Pentacles. So there's definitely a need for communication here, whoever you're dealing with. I feel like you both need that clarity of exactly where each other stands, so you know what to do moving forward, okay? So hopefully that helps, okay? But let's see. Done Sag. Now we'll go over to Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see who's coming up for you. Who's circulating around your energetic field, Capricorn. Okay. Getting similar cards coming up in these readings. A lot of confusion, I feel, for a lot of the collective, not knowing where they stand with each other. But interesting. Okay, yes, definitely decisions needing to be made. Interesting. Alright, so this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But Capricorn, you have the Eight of Swords, okay, energy. You are one. This is specific to this deck. We'll go into that in just a moment. Two of Wands, fire energy, and the Wheel. So this is your Wheel of Fortune, all right? Cool. So things are happening here, Capricorn, between you and this person. This person, I feel like, has been very undecided in the past when it comes to you, okay? Because they were unsure. They were unsure of your true intentions, who you really are, if what they're witnessing is a facade. I feel like they were starting to get a peek behind the curtain, though. They were able to see more of yourself than perhaps you were willing to share at this point in the connection. And now they find themselves having to make an important decision. Do they want to move forward and express potentially their desire to see where this connection will go? Or do they want to release it? Maybe not entirely, because I was almost going to say entirely, but maybe not release it entirely, but or to just kind of allow it to be whatever it is, or was, or could be, and just continue with their life, right? So these are the kinds of decisions your person's having to make here, but things are changing very quickly with the Wheel, okay? There is good luck in the air for you, Capricorn, and this person. So I feel like perhaps this is mutual, right? That you both got to see behind the curtain, see each other's vulnerabilities, maybe see some aspects to the character, to each other's character that you wouldn't necessarily show straight off the bat, okay? So now that's kind of changing things up a bit, which is interesting. So what is it that Capricorn doesn't know about this person's feelings with regards to Capricorn? What is it that they're harboring about Capricorn? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay. Alright. This could be very well a fire sign, a lot of fire energy coming up. Someone who has strong fire placements. Could be a Sagittarius. Ooh. All right, could be a Virgo as well. All right, so let's see. So Capricorn, 7 of Wands. Okay, this person's very, very guarded. 10 of Wands. Okay. More fire energy. So this person feels like, I feel like they're very defensive, okay? They're not willing to just give their all straight off the bat. I feel like they're very guarded. They protect their energy at all costs, okay? And I feel like that's perhaps why they were very reluctant to let you in, okay? Maybe initially. Because they get into their head, then their fears come up, right? Their fears can be triggered quite easily in some cases. But I feel like this person has seen a glimpse of your true nature and vice versa. So that's also making a question, is this something we can move towards, right? Can we move towards, a 10 of Pentacles situation, or is this going to end as a 10 of Wands and then not go beyond that, okay? But it's important to note that with the traditional 10 of Wands, the guy hasn't dropped the wands, okay? In the Rider-Waite deck, he hasn't let go of the wands. He's still moving towards the village with all of those wands on his back. So he's still putting the effort in, right? So this person is wondering, okay, is my Capricorn here going to put the effort in? Or is it just, they're just going to let the wands drop and watch it crash and burn? So that's why your person's guarded, because they want to know if you're serious about them, okay? And then with the Knight of Wands, I feel like your person is trying to decide, where does my passion lie? Because I feel like there is strong sexual chemistry between the two of you, okay? That's definitely present, I feel. But this person wants to know, is it going to be more than that? Can it move towards something more committed, right? Is this the right direction for me to move in, or should I travel elsewhere? Because this is a travel card as well, okay? So they're having to decide of where they want to place their time, their energy, and what direction to go in when it comes to yourself. But the desire is definitely there, no doubt. And with the 9 of Pentacles, right, with the Wheel, I feel like, yes, there is a lot of abundance coming in, right, for both of you. I feel like you're both very independent, very stable, okay? Finances are probably doing very well, or they will be, okay? And you're both just glowing. I feel like you're both in your element at this time. So that's what's kind of bringing both energies together as well, because you're both in a very high vibing frequency. This is the Pre-Empress card. So I feel like their concern, well, not their concern, what they're questioning is, can I turn the Pre-Empress into the Empress, right? Or is my Capricorn going to turn me from a Pre-Empress into an Empress? Interesting. Okay, so there's some questions there for you to ponder over. Okay, so I hope that helps, Capricorn, for those of you who needed that message. All right, so I'm going to take a swig of my drink and then we will continue over to Aquarius. We've already done signs Leo to Capricorn, so we'll go to Aquarius now, all the way to Cancer, for those who are like tuning in at this point possibly. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see. Let's find out who's circulating around your energy at this time and what secrets do they harbor about yourself. So who's around Aquarius's energy at this time? Could be a Virgo, could be a Sag, okay, Sagittarius, could be a Taurus. Just one card, I believe. Okay, wow, did you see that? So aggressive. Okay, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm feeling these are the key signs, okay? Sagittarius and Taurus, but could be a Virgo, could be a water sign, all right? So, first card out, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. There's that Pre-Empress energy, but not so much when it's in the reverse. You have the Knight of Wands, which is Sagittarius, okay? King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. and the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, water energy. So Aquarius, I feel like the person you're dealing with is making some important life decisions here, okay? I feel like your person is trying to gain a sense of stability. They're trying to find their feet again, okay? Perhaps they're feeling like they're having to change location, possibly with that Knight of Wands, in order to create financial stability. Maybe that's their focus, because we do have the King of Pentacles under the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So it's possible that they're focused on creating financial stability for themselves at this time, and they may be relocating to do that. They may be changing jobs, maybe changing location entirely, okay? And I feel like with that Five of Cups in reverse, I think they're letting go of whatever transpired between the two of you, okay? There was obviously some kind of disagreement, falling out, maybe a breakup of sorts, separation. But I feel like instead of pining over what was once lost, they're now trying to move forward, okay? And focus on themselves, their stability, their finances, on improving their life across the board, is what I feel, okay? All right, so they're trying to get past this grieving stage. So what else is it that Aquarius needs to know about how this person feels with regards to themselves and whatever transpired here? Okay, yeah, this person is trying to move on. They're very much healing still, though. Okay, could be an Aries you're dealing with. Ooh, you have the Angel de la Nuit card at the bottom of the deck. This person could be a Scorpio. I associate this card with Scorpio. It's specific to this deck. Could be a Scorpio. But this person, whoever they are, they've been through it, okay? It's not been easy at all. They've been through a lot. But they are moving forward to calmer waters, to calmer shores. So like I said, they may very well be relocating to a place where there's peace, tranquility, okay? Where they can find stability for themselves, so they can build themselves back up from the ground. Four of Swords, they're still very much healing, and I feel like they're going into an environment that allows them to heal, that gives them the space, the quiet, the right energy for this healing, okay? You got two fours as well, because you have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is energetically pulling back from the connection. I feel like they're doing their best to manage their resources as well while they prepare for possibly a trip or for rebuilding some aspect of their life from the ground up, okay? So I feel like right now they're aware of their emotions when it comes to yourself, but they're not really making it the priority because they're needing to find their feet again, all right? And then with the king, the emperor, okay? So we have a masculine and feminine energy here. Both kind of want to shun away from their feelings. But either way, because the moon represents emotions, okay? Hidden knowledge as well. The mysterious. But this is very much about emotion. And I feel like the feminine and the masculine both do not want to acknowledge their feelings about this connection, even though they cannot escape it. It's still ever present. So this indicates to me that there's still love between the two of you. But I feel like this person is choosing to let go in order to heal, in order to expand, in order to create stability for themselves. So it's not to say that this is going to be over forever, because I mean, the emotions are still there on both sides, but at least for now, I feel like you're both having to kind of part ways and focus on healing, growing, expanding, etc. So hopefully that helps whoever needed that message. All right, so that was Aquarius. Now we're gonna go over to Pisces. So Pisces is next. What's the time? Okay, I'm not doing bad at all. So, Pisces. Cards flying all over the place. Pisces, who is circulating around your energetic field and why? More to the point, who is circulating around your energy? Ooh, okay, could be an Aquarius for some of you. Could be an Aries. Could be a Capricorn. Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay. So, cards you have are the King of Swords. Okay, there's that Aquarius energy. The Emperor in reverse. That's Aries. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. And the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Very interesting cards here, Pisces. But I feel like, yes, your person, whoever you're dealing with, what I'm getting is they're trying to hatch a plan on how to win you back. That's what I'm getting from this, right? I feel like they don't want to just do it in the most authentic, straightforward manner. They want to find another way, almost like a side entrance into your energy, right? They don't want to come and approach you and just be direct and take that divine masculine route of the Emperor in just coming to you correct, coming to you direct, and saying what needs to be said and doing what needs to be done to try and win you back. I feel like this person is trying to hatch a plan on how to kind of get you believing in them again, to get you to invest into them and the connection again, right? But I feel like what this person doesn't know is that things are changing fast in this connection. So I feel like there's some pieces of information that this person isn't privy to, right? That you perhaps know about them, or things that are changing in your life, Pisces. So this little scheme of theirs may not work. All right, so let's see what else we can find out. So why is this person taking this kind of unorthodox approach to trying to heal something with Pisces? Yeah, because you're at odds. You're not seeing eye to eye at all right now. I feel like you're not even communicating, but you are a strong energetic match. Okay. We do also have Libra on the table, so it could be that you're dealing with a Libra. King of Cups, that could be a Scorpio as well. Do have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. That is Sagittarius. Okay. So we have Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, strong Aries, may I say, Libra, and Scorpio. All right. Those are the signs for you, Pisces, but it could be any sign. Let's face it. All right. But with the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords, I feel like you've been at odds with this person for a little while. You just do not see eye to eye on what took place. I feel like even if this person does come direct and tries to, kind of patch things up with you, you're never going to agree on what transpired and how it played out and where blame or anything like that could be assigned or where it should be assigned. So I feel like this person knows that they can't just come forward like that because, you're essentially blocking their energy, okay, with the Queen of Swords. It's not that you're not open to a discussion, you are, but you're expecting to hear certain words from this person. You're expecting them to come towards you in a certain energy, right? Using a certain approach. So if they're not coming towards you with the Emperor in reverse, they're not, in that way, I feel like you are going to block them out. So that's why they're trying to hatch a plan, right? Because they don't want to have to put themselves on the chopping block and risk being cut down, okay? And then with the Queen of Wands, yeah. I feel like this person sees you as the full package, okay? I think what you don't know is that you may think that their eyes are wandering elsewhere, that there may be someone else that they would rather be with. But the reality is they see you as the full package, and that's why they don't want to let you go. They see you as both the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. You just need the Queen of Cups here, But they do feel that about you, that you are the full package, and they would be mad to let you go, okay? And don't get caught up on the gender, it's just energy, all right? But with the King of Cups, I feel like they know it's going to take a lot to heal this connection. That they have to come forward with vulnerability, okay? Grounded energy, okay? They can't turn up an emotional wreck. It would just be really off-putting, but they do have to come forward with some kind of vulnerability and transparency. which I don't feel like your person's quite ready for yet, which is why they're trying to find another tactics. But eventually, I think eventually they know they're just going to have to do it. They're just going to have to risk it and put themselves on the chopping block and just be open and vulnerable with you. All right, so hopefully that helps, Pisces. Okay, so now we're going to go over to, yeah, Taurus. I don't know why my brain, no, Aries. What is my brain doing, honestly? I've had a long day, okay? It's been a lot. Like, I've already done, like, most of the weeklies as well as personal readings and sessions and stuff. Like, it's been a lot. So, yes, my brain is a little fried. Bear with me. Okay. So, let's see. For Aries now. What's coming up for Aries? Who's circulating around Aries energy at this time and why? Wow, the way those two cards came out, they flicked out and they just propped gently against the table and the other tarot deck. So it's like on the edge of the table, but like this. That's hilarious. Like that, just boop. Okay. Wow. Okay, this could be a Taurus. Okay, interesting that I did say Taurus before instead of Aries. So this could be a Taurus that you're dealing with, Aries. Wow. This person's serious though. Oof. It's a lot. Okay. Yeah, the main sign I'm seeing right now is Taurus. So that may mean something to you, but we'll see as we continue. All right. So, whew. We have, to begin with, those two cards that came out side by side, propped up, was the 10 of Cups to begin with. I mean, okay. And the Hierophant, there's that Taurus energy. So this person is serious about you, Aries. My gosh, okay. 9 of Swords, definitely in their head though. And the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, okay. Earth energy. So yes, this person sees you as the one they can have happily ever after with, Aries. So to say this person loves you or wants to be with you is an understatement. They see you as the one, okay? The person that they are meant to marry, settle down, have happily ever after with. But they are absolutely terrified that this opportunity will never come to pass or that it will never get to that stage. There's so much fear around this though, because they feel like it's imbalanced. They feel like as much as they want it, perhaps you don't, or as much as they are willing to put the work to make that happen, they don't feel like you will. They feel like this is a one-sided connection. That's the problem. And maybe it is, right? Maybe it is. Maybe you don't feel the same way about this person, but they sure as hell feel that way about you. That's all I can say. So what is this fear about? And what is it that they would want Aries to know that they're not telling Aries? What is this about? Yeah, you've probably had some kind of conflict, disagreement, a falling out. Maybe you parted ways, you already broke up. That's possible. That's why they don't see this happening. Oh, I saw the Justice card trying to flip up. It could be a Libra. It was meant to happen this way though. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. What else do we have here? Okay, but this person's still invested. 100%. This person's still invested. Yeah, they're trying their best to hold back, but they are still very much invested into you and this connection. They want a new beginning. Ace of Wands, okay? They definitely want to start over with you. 5 of Wands, there's that conflict, right? Maybe some falling out, dispute, a disagreement led to a breakup or separation of sorts. Or perhaps there was even a rejection, right? 7 of Pentacles, but this person is still invested into the connection, still invested in the idea of having, you know, a serious commitment with you, a long-term relationship, a marriage, okay? But with the 4 of Pentacles, they're holding back. They're not expressing this, I don't feel. They're just fretting in their mind when they're alone about this. That, oh my gosh, I'm going to be alone forever. This is never going to happen. I'm never going to have my person again. I'm never going to have the life that I envision for myself again. So their fears are very much taking over at this point because they feel like you are completely withdrawn from them energetically. So they're trying to hold back and do the same, right? But this person needs to focus on their healing at this time with the Angel de la Nuit card. That is specific to this deck. This person has a lot of shadow work to do, okay, I feel. Either that or they're still in the midst of doing some shadow work when it comes to abandonment issues. Could be codependency, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting more abandonment issues and fear of being alone, maybe loneliness, okay? But this person loves you to the moon and back. Like they are still very much dead set on the idea of being with you, but for the long term, you know, possibly forever from what I'm seeing here. So yeah, they want a new beginning with you, Aries. Aries? Yeah, Aries. I was like, am I talking about Taurus or Aries? Because Taurus is coming through so strong. So for some of you, you're definitely dealing with a Taurus, okay? With someone who has a strong Taurus placement. Or perhaps you're an Aries Taurus cusper. I don't know. So hopefully that helps whoever needed that message. If you're wondering if this person still has feelings for you, the answer is absolutely, okay? So that was Aries. Now we can actually do Taurus. So we'll see if that message comes up in this reading, but it may be something completely different because obviously I pick up on different groups. So we will see. Taurus, what is it that you need to know with regards to your person or whoever may be circulating around your energy at this time? What is it that you need to know? And who is this person? Oof, yeah. Oh, wow. This could be a Virgo. Could be an Aquarius with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Alright, Taurus. Not the best cards to start with, but it's all good. So you have the Five of Swords, okay, air energy. The Seven of Cups, water energy. The Knight of Pentacles, that's that Virgo energy. And the Seven of Pentacles. So two sevens as well, literally on top of each other. So the number 7 could be very significant for you, 7-7. But Taurus, I feel like whoever you're dealing with feels betrayed, feels backstabbed, feels like they've been left out in the cold, right? Feels like they've been disqualified from your life, okay? So maybe you cut this person out, maybe they did something unforgivable or undesirable and you just saw it as the final straw, okay? That's possible. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like your person here kind of, okay, this is the energy I'm getting. This person likes to live in a fantasy, all right? So it's like they create their own narrative around events that may not be rooted in reality. Hopefully that makes sense. Because it makes it easier for them to comprehend why perhaps certain people may leave their life. Okay? So this is a very weird energy. But I feel like this person still doesn't want to leave this connection behind. I feel like it's almost like they're trailing along behind you, hoping that perhaps you'll turn around and look at them again. It's a very weird energy. Like, it's very self-pitying and not very attractive. I've got to be honest, okay? Like, this person's trailing along behind you, hoping that you'll turn around and look at them again. But there's a reason why you've distanced yourself. But this person feels that it can still work. You can still work on this. These challenges can be overcome. But I'm not so sure. Okay, let's see. But this is a weird one. But let's see. So with regards to this person, what is it that that are not communicating with Taurus? What is it that they're harboring with regards to Taurus? Wow, okay. Ooh, okay. Taurus, be careful, because you may have someone dabbling in magic to get you back. Alright, just warning you guys. That's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you out there, or even one person out there, that's what they might be doing to try and get you back, okay? So just be aware. This could very well be a Virgo, could be a Gemini. Alright. But yeah, I'm not liking this energy, I have to say. Scorpio, possibly. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, you walked away from this person. Eight of Cups in the bottom of the deck. You already walked away from this person, and now they're obsessed with the idea of getting you back at all costs. Two of Wands with the Magician, okay? So this person, I feel like, honestly, this is literal. Like, this person's actually doing magic to try and manifest you back. And they're hoping that it's going to work, right? Because maybe they feel like they're the ones being betrayed, that you're going to leave them for someone else. There must be someone else in the picture if you're walking away from them, even though that could have nothing to do with it. But there must be someone else, and you're leaving them for someone, and they're going to make sure that doesn't happen, right? They want to be chosen, so they're going to ensure that happens, that they are the ones that's chosen again through possibly nefarious means. So just be careful if that's the case. If you are dealing with someone like this, just, you know, bump up your spiritual protection, okay? Get some evil eye anklets around you, or bracelets, okay? Chains, do the works, right? Just to bump up your protection. Because this person's energy is really messy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't like it when I got that first set of cards, right? When I got that first initial spread, I didn't like the energy at all. And now that I've pulled this, it's making me like it even less, okay? With Death and the Ace of Cups, this is what it's all about. Changing the outcome, trying to change your mind. Do you remember how I said that I feel like they're dragging behind you, you know, kind of following behind you, hoping that you'll change the outcome? They can change the outcome, and then you'll turn around and pay attention to them. That's what they want. This is transformation. They want to change the outcome and have a new beginning with you with the Ace of Cups. They want you to be, they're probably doing love spells on you, man. So just be aware of that. I don't feel like it's going to be successful, but that's what I see them doing. Yeah, because I think you're still walking. But I do see them doing love spells on you, so just be aware. And hopefully it's nothing more serious than that. But yeah. Weird reading, Taurus, but obviously someone needed that message, okay? Alright. So let's see. What do we have next? Gemini. Oh, it's a good job we nearly finished. My throat is dying. A lot of time today. I hope you're all well, as I said in the beginning. You're all very quiet today. But maybe it's just one of those days, a chilled, relaxed day. Anyway, I'll stop quacking and I'll get into business. So, Gemini. Who's circulating around your energy at this time? You've got quite a few cards wanting to talk, so let's see. Wow, okay. Who is circulating around Gemini's energetic field at this time? Could be an Aries. Could be a Scorpio as well. Those are the two signs I'm seeing mostly. Alright, so Gemini. You have the Five of Cups in reverse, water energy. The Queen of Wands, so there's that Aries energy. King of Cups in reverse, that's Scorpio. And the Paranormal in reverse, which is specific to this deck, all right? So, Gemini, I almost said Aries. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with an Aries, okay? But regardless. Gemini, I feel like, yeah, the person you are dealing with is pretty much emotionally shut down, okay? On an emotional level, they're not even wanting to, they just don't want to go there. I feel like they're trying to put their heart in a box and just forget about it for now, okay? Because it's just, it weighs too heavy on them, the situation. So it's not that they don't have feelings for you, but they're just not wanting to acknowledge it right now. They're more focused on their passions, what they want to go and attract into their lives, okay? With that Queen of Wands energy, they're probably more focused on looking the part, attracting abundance, you know, being successful, confident, looking good, feeling good on that level, right? being a go-getter, but also allowing things to come to them, you know, without having to try too hard. But I feel like at the same time, it's kind of, even though they are in that very empowered energy, I feel like there's a lot of lackluster energy just beneath the surface, because they don't feel emotionally fulfilled. Obviously, they've literally put their heart in a box, okay? So there's kind of a clash of energies with this person, because on one level they're doing great and they feel great, but on another level they are not fulfilled at all, right? So there's that clashing of energies, okay? And I feel like you are very much a fundamental part of that. Not to put the blame on you, of course, I don't know the situation, but I'm just saying that you are part of the reason why they're just wanting to put their heart in a box, okay? For whatever reason that is. Okay, I did see the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, of this particular deck, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, all right? Possibly an Aries, Taurus cusp. But this person is still, yeah, their heart still very much belongs to you, but they're not wanting to acknowledge their feelings at all, right? So let's see. Yeah, but there's still, okay, so there may still be some communication between the two of you. If not, then you're still, yeah, they're still spying on you online, for sure, okay? They're still keeping tabs on what you're doing, but I feel like energetically they are pulled back, okay? Yeah, there's definitely a need for healing here in the connection and individually. Because, yeah, you're both wounded from this, okay? So I feel like you're both finding it hard to just release it entirely, because you both feel like you've invested so much into this connection, right? And that's why perhaps you're both keeping tabs on each other, seeing who's doing what, if there's a new person in the picture, if there is a possibility that you're going to get back together, right? So you're both keeping tabs to see who's in each other's life and for what reason, or at least this person is very much doing that with you. And then with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like, yes, energetically and emotionally, they're withdrawn from you, okay? And they're not investing on any level, on that level with anybody, right? They're just focusing on the passion. I mean, even if they are casually dating, I mean, there's no emotion in it, but I feel like this person's more focused on their success, their wins, okay? Maybe they're a business owner, maybe they are an influencer, a model, maybe a makeup artist, something like that, right? Because this person is very successful, but I feel like they're more focused on their success rather than a connection right now, because they're still needing to heal from this. So healing is their priority at this time, which is good though. They should be focused on healing, and I feel like that's what they're doing. And because of that, it's, you know, they are a bit guarded. Their boundaries are very high at this time. I feel like if there is communication between the two of you, it's not in depth, okay? But I do feel like you keep tabs on each other online. But ultimately, I feel like this person is, you know, taking it step by step and trying to focus on their healing and see where things go from there. So hopefully that helps whoever needed that message. And now, last but not least, Cancer. We are now on the final sign, that is Cancer's reading. So let's see, Cancer, who's circulating around your energetic field at this time and why? Okay. Who's circulating around Cancer's energy and for what reason? Could be a Scorpio, if not a Pisces or a Cancerian, fellow Cancerian. Ooh. Okay, that one wanted to come out as well. Okay. Could also be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, first cards out were the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. There's that water energy. Page of Wands in reverse. Fire energy. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Earth. and the Four of Swords in reverse, air. So we have all elements here. But in terms of signs, it could be a water sign, could be a fire sign. They're coming up more prominently. So, Cancer, whoever you're dealing with here, they're in a very weird energy, I have to admit. Your person here is not coming forward at all, okay? They are hanging all the way back because they are not balanced within themselves. They cannot bring balance to this connection because they are not balanced within themselves. Their energy is off kilter with that Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. So this person's got a lot of inner work to do first before they can even think about communicating with yourself, okay? So I feel like emotionally, they're not willing to come forward. They don't want to communicate much of anything right now. I feel like they're just very much in a limbo stage, okay? There's no movement here so far. So why is this? And how does this person truly feel about Cancer then? Because if I could see that this person was healing and moving on, fine, but they're not doing that either. They're just literally like suspended in midair, right? So why is that? Oh yeah, because they're not over this connection at all, okay? Not even a little bit. Yeah, okay. They're trying to keep their guard up, okay? They're very defensive. I feel like if anyone even approaches this subject with them, they can get very quick to anger because they haven't healed yet. They haven't begun the healing process with that Four of Swords in reverse. So there's a need for healing here. But I can see from here, this could also be a Virgo potentially, maybe a Pisces, okay? If not a Pisces, then maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio. But you have the Two of Cups, okay? See? Ten of Swords. This connection, this relationship is over, okay? Whatever this was, it's over. But this person, the reason why they're not able to communicate with you is because they're still carrying this pain. They have not healed at all, okay? So that's why they're not able to move on or move forward. And they're not able to even communicate with you because they're still, it's like they're still at the same point that you left them at, right? And I'm not saying you left, but I'm just saying, you know, since you maybe you might not be talking right now. With that Page of Wands in reverse, that tells me they're not communicating. And if you are, they're not telling you how they feel, but I feel like you're not communicating. And this person has not healed. This person is still feeling deep wounds within this connection. They're in a lot of pain, right? They will never tell you that probably, but they are going through it, okay? They're struggling, all right? And they don't know how to heal themselves. So that is a big problem, okay? With the, Nine of Pentacles, and this is over the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person is not stable in their energy. They are not in pre-empress energy. I feel like they see you as pre-empress energy, Cancer, right? They see you as being in this energy and they want to be in that energy also, but they don't know how to start the process. So I think because you were in this energy, they were relying on you to balance things out, but they cannot work like that. Both parties need to show up in this energy, right? So that's the thing. So it's really off balance, this person's energy, but it's also, you know, in terms of where you're both at, you're not on the same page here at all, you know. They see you as the pre-empress. They see you as glowing, being abundant, being, you know, in this energy of attracting abundance in your life, right? Being stable, being grounded, being independent, not reliant on them. And perhaps that's what knocks them off kilter even more, because they hate the fact that you do not depend on them for your happiness, for your success, for your stability, right? That could be the case. And then with the Page of Cups, yeah, this person, even if you think this person may be dating elsewhere, doesn't look like it, because the Four of Swords is still in reverse, right? So this person has not healed from what transpired between the two of you. They still love you. Granted, it's just the page. It's not like, you know, it's not a king of cups. But there's still love there. But I feel like this person is... I feel like this person is just not on the same page as you, Cancer, and you know it. And that's why I feel like perhaps things came to a head as they did. Because you're not coming from the same frequency. That's just all I can say. But if you're thinking this person is over you and they've moved on and everything's all good on their side, it's not. It's not at all. They're really struggling. So even if you do get triggered by maybe something you see of theirs, or if you get triggered by certain memories of the connection, just try and be, you know, humble. Try and be compassionate, which might not be easy depending on whatever took place between you, because this person is struggling, okay? So try and take the higher path where possible, because this person is not having a good time, all right? So if you do care for them on any level, just be mindful of that, okay? All right, so that is everybody. Hi, Aria, love, welcome. Yes, I've done Gemini already. I just did Gemini, so you can rewind, or you can wait until I add the timestamps. But it was just the previous sign, so you can easily just rewind if you want to catch that now. But I will add the timestamps right after this live stream. So yeah, that's every sign. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you to those who did tune in the live. Those who are watching at the replay. Oh my god, I cannot even speak. Those watching the replay, thank you. I appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed the messages. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, because I do post weekly readings for each zodiac sign. Okay, they're really, really cool. Check it out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And yes, I go live once a week as well, so you can get more readings like this, as well as the lunar readings that I do, the lunar cycle readings every couple of weeks. So thanks again. I hope you have an amazing day, whatever the time is where you are currently. And yeah, the Leo reading as well. I haven't forgotten about the Leo bonus reading. That will go up probably on Monday though, because, you know, I have to get the weeklies up as well. But that will be going up, okay? So don't worry, you are still going to get that. And yeah, I will speak to you guys soon. So have a good one and take care. Bye.